Hello.
Hello.
If you're watching this, chances are we've met you somewhere along the road, but if not, our names are Sean and Jordan. We're a married couple, and we make up the duo Flagship Romance.
Since we started this adventure together in 2011, instead of going down the typical music industry route that we've been down before, our albums have been directly funded through a combination of our fan support and our relentless touring across North America.
We couldn't be more thankful for this, since it means that we're only responsible to our listeners and still retain 100% of our creative control and integrity.
We've been on pins and needles because we have a brand new full-length album called Concentric that we cannot wait to release into the world.
We recorded Concentric with our longtime friend, Lee Miles, who is a genius musician, songwriter, and producer, not to mention a huge fan of what Flagship Romance is all about. And for a while now, Lee has been telling us about this magical music compound on the border of Mexico in the tiny town of Tornillo, Texas. It's called the Sonic Ranch. And yeah, it's a truly magical place. It's like leprechauns riding on unicorns over fields of chupacabras. Magical.
Yeah. Over Thanksgiving last year, at the end of our 6-month tour, we got to spend an incredible week in one of the studios at the Sonic Ranch. Sean's brother Cody, our videographer, came out and documented the entire thing. We flew out some of our family to be with us while we recorded. We ate some incredible home-cooked Mexican food, collaborated with other musicians, and really just could not have felt more creative. At the end of the 8 days, Concentric was born.
It's a collection of songs we wrote on our 6-month tour, as well as an epic reimagining of one of our fans' favorite songs, Fee Fi Fo Fum, which is titled Crossroads on this album.
The sounds we've created are different than any other previous Flagship Romance project, which excites us like crazy.
Thanks to Lee, who spent hundreds of hours working on this piece of art, our mixing engineer Sean Grove, and the team at Peerless Mastering, we will be releasing a 12-song record that we feel is going to take our listeners on a new journey, one that truly depicts our personal and musical growth that we've been experiencing over the last couple of years of traveling, as well as an even tighter vocal blend.
Due to the overwhelming success of our last crowdfund, including some over-the-top contributors, we were able to pay for the recording process of this new album.
However, to get these songs into your ears and to spread them as far and wide as possible, there are still some significant costs that we need to cover, including mixing, mastering, duplication, tour support, new merch, publicity, radio campaigns, and other expenses.
The good news is that by you simply pre-ordering our album or choosing one of the unique, one-of-a-kind items or experiences we've come up with, you're not only helping give this album a life of its own, you play a direct role in the continuing success and growth of Flagship Romance.
It's been so cool to experience firsthand the effects of building a community of friends and fans. With every step of our journey, we can see the ripple effects growing larger and reaching further.
From the bottom of our hearts, we appreciate all of the love you've given us. We have big plans for this new album, and we're going to be touring a ton in 2019. We're really excited to be teaming up with you for this next chapter of our career.
Thank you.